93 kills, gee, that was fun. Never get 93 kills, gee.
I only got 68. Then again, you good Skyguard. He is Skyguard.
Well, the first time we pulled vehicles,
That was a good 30 minutes though.
it was a lot. I mean, played for a long time with those vehicles, it was fun. Okay, let's see. First few fights we were over on the Invari line. We're not doing very well. I remember that with NSVS free to play hopping. That's why we switched to TR.
Hi. It was fun.
The first base that we started talking about what we were doing was the Jaeger's Fist.
Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah.
So yeah, Jaeger's Fist was our first actual fight. And
Yeah, from there,
I feel like we did really good there. Something that is blatantly obvious we need to work on is squad cohesion.
definitely.
I agree, and on a similar topic, because I know just thinking about Jaeger's Fist and what happened there, like a lot of us kind of got sidetracked / we split up a little bit / we got too separated. One thing I notice a lot, especially with our group, is like we say we're going to hit, I don't know, Watersons. We're going to galaxy drop on Watersons, and 2 or 3 people, usually only like 1 or 2, actually pull, I don't know, Reavers or something like that. And the rest of us are in a galaxy. Or, you know, the order might be at Jaeger's Fist. It could be, okay, we're going to hold the point. We're going to hold this building. And someone pulls a lightning. It says, oh, I'm going to pull the lightning around to hold the building. That is not helping at all. And we really need to crack down on that.
Akira. He's not even here, of course.
But he's also not the only one. And
True.
I have been guilty of the, you know, let's everybody pull lightnings. Doesn't matter what lightning. Oh, I don't have any certs in my lightning, so I'll just pull a Sunday. I know I've been guilty of that.
It doesn't help with my leading where I just redeploy hop every lane. I don't really stick on a lane too much, so that doesn't help with our nanite spending at all. But I felt like we did really well with the vehicles we pulled sticking together. The first time was okay, but then after that I got a lot better. Then we went over to East River, and that was really fun.
Something I feel like we really need to work on is looking at more options, and not just us as players, but squad lead as well. Well, we were sticking with one group. Honestly, 45 minutes, if not an hour, of this op was just us at one base. I feel like we really need to work on that for sure, because it gets annoying after a while from a soldier standpoint to just continually fight at one base. Especially when I myself, as a soldier, am looking at the map and seeing plenty of other fights. So, and I know squad leading is very hard, but it's something we need to work on.
Well, it's that balance of, you know, if you leave a base, it could get taken. You could be the deciding
Yeah, but
factor.
I mean, we're a 12-man squad. Us sticking with one fight really isn't going to change much of a battle. And
Which fight are you referring to?
we never touched Envari once, but we were over Echo Valley probably the majority of the op. Echo Valley and Eastern River.
Oh, East River and Back Valley. Fair enough.
And I just feel like our talents were wasted there. This group especially performs exceptionally well in biolabs.
You did mention those. You did mention the biolab.
Mm-hmm.
And did say, yeah, we'll get there, but then we just kept going to Echo Valley. So that's
and
true.
That happens, but
Okay, so keeping our options open more, is what you're saying.
yeah.
The biolabs and other fights instead of just sticking with the same Zerg, because we were with the 96 plus. So you have a good point.
Yeah.
Okay.
How cooperative was leader chat today?
It was the same Orange Sherbert, Paladin, and what's his name? Cooper.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing good. Saz was running, but they weren't talking. I started talking for a bit, saying like, "Hey, we're going here, we're going here," but then after that, no one ever responded. And when they did, it was just, "Hey, let's all pull go because we're good." But Castranas is going to lead next week because they're doing good stuff for NCC.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Do you guys have
Let me
that
tell
PC?
you guys that shit. Oh,
Yep.
squad chat. Okay. So for those who have not heard, we're changing the role of
Could
the
you give it
NCC
to me?
around a little bit because it's not working at the moment. Part of it is because technical issues. People are having trouble like managing multiple team speaks at once that are at live talking. Some people are just lazy and not remembering, and they have admitted to it, which I respect. So we're changing it around a little bit. Not this coming Friday, but next Friday, so the 4th of December for Connery Fight Night, we're going to pretty much do what we did now, so a 12-man AXN plus friends squad. We are going to be one squad of a mutt platoon of a whole bunch of others. I think it's going to be us, Outfit X, Teutonics, and possibly Saws. If Saws is running a public platoon, then it's going to be 666 if they're not.
Okay.
Between the squad leads, we're going to decide kind of as a group, so squad leads and the platoon leader, what objective we're going to be going for. So we'll say, okay, for the next hour, we're going to be warp gain the TR. We're going to be capturing territory. We're going to be putting out fires, whatever. So instead of one big platoon-sized squad that we just put a waypoint on and move, we're going to actually try like the more traditional what a squad leader is supposed to do, which is the tactics of the squad, and platoon leader, which is just the, Sorry, I was shooting Planet Man.
Yeah.
Like the actual role of what a platoon leader is going to do. That is going to be December the 4th, which is not this coming Friday, but next, and everyone is invited to it. And that's all I got.
And this was really good for a Wednesday. Usually, I remember last
Yeah.
Wednesday was atrocious, but Coke still came out and we still had some fun for a bit. But this Wednesday was a lot better. We had 13 guys at one point. That was really good. Friday, this was pretty much just practice for Friday, so I expect to see you all there.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I think we're good to go. I'm going to go move my computer out of my living room now. That's where it's at. Everyone, have a good Thanksgiving. It was really fun.
Man.
You
See
too.
y'all Friday.
Have
Absolutely.
good food, yes.